know, 25 years,
La la la. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 No matter where you go, matter who you meet, never seen nobody like me. I'm different in a way, gonna make you say she's the kind of girl that I need. I'm rocking the fit, feeling legit, gonna bring a boy to his knees. Can't take it anymore, you just wanna know every little thing that I need. Do it with me, it makes me wanna sing like la la la.
Thanks for the direction.
Yeah. How do you feel?
Magic.
Yes. Back in the 90s, John and I worked together. One day I got actually a phone call on my desk from John. Let's think about doing an agency. We were doing our thing. There was just like a small number of us. We had our first office finally. We started off in that little granny's boudoir type place.
Park area. What's it
Yeah.
called? Claremont Gardens.
In November 1999, it was like what felt like 5 minutes away from what could be the end of the world. When it was like, oh, the millennium bug, everything's going to shut down.
Were you sitting waiting on your computer going off?
Yeah, like I woke up the next morning, like looked out the window like that, like is the world still going?
Were you disappointed that it was?
A little bit.
When did I join? When did I come?
2002?
No.
One. First hooked up with Garry, we had about 4 or 5 people working for us at the time, but at that time the kind of technology was very early days, let's say, and most of the interactive stuff you could do was all CD-ROM based. So we used to have it felt like daily for a while, meetings at Bothwell Services.
You used to hand it
The
over.
guys would come down from Dundee, give it to me, I'd go in the car, drive to Manchester, get down to the client, put it in, it didn't work, you go back to the car, all the way back up, meet at Bothwell Services,
Take it back, go back up
do
to
an
Dundee.
all-nighter, straight back down again the next day.
The Herald gave us Business of the Year,
Yeah, several years in a row, yeah.
which is amazing. The NTL one was one of the first big ones, wasn't it? When we went to the thing, we had to have, I think I had the world's largest laptop at that point as well. I think that period was the period of the most insane pitches. There was the ITC Classics.
Easy Group.
Was that around the same time?
Pot Noodle.
Oh, just a little pop-it.
Yeah, because we had a good run with like Lynx and all that kind of stuff.
There was a lot of work for Lynx.
Yeah.
That's the time HTC came in as well. Hotels started dropping then.
Yeah.
Ramada, then we cracked Ramada, and then we were the opera guys. Bang, 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 bang. Every hotel. 60% of the hotel chains in the UK we work with.
That would have been then around the time we moved office as well.
Claremont
Back in
Terrace, and then we went to Trinity
Towers.
And then we went to what is now Suite 3, and we had an opportunity to move down to the other end of Elliott Street, a brand new custom built building. So we did that, thinking that we've got tons of space here now for the next 20 years. Within 5 years we ran out of space, and we took what is now Suite 4, and the marketing team were there. The rest of the team were down in the other half of Elliott Street.
So I think that's between 2010 and 2015, 16, something like that, when those two things, when we did that move back.
Yeah, so we've been here now for about 10 years.
Yeah.
Is that 10 years?
Yeah.
So we had an opportunity to buy here and consolidate and get everybody together, so that's what we did.
The 2010s was also when we won quite a lot of awards as
We
well.
won a lot of awards, not just Herald Awards, Creative Awards.
Daddies, Net Imperatives.
Yeah.
Every major awards we were picking up stuff in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
Which resulted in lots of award ceremonies.
Yes. I seem to remember waking up the next day on one and it had someone else's award.
You remember that one? That was you and I. We didn't win that night, so I think we decided to take someone else's.
Strictly speaking, someone had abandoned it. It was just left there.
I think they were
So I
dancing.
was rescuing it.
I think they were dancing.
They might have been dancing. Obviously, one of the big things from the 2010s for me was like, that was when I came out, which is a bit crazy. That was a wild time for me. One of my biggest memories from Equator's 25 years. And being able to do that in a place where it was completely fine, even though I was shitting myself. I will be forever grateful to you guys, but also everybody else in the team for that.
So part of the family.
Yeah.
Whatever we've done as a business over the last 25 years, we've got a kind of a family of people that get behind it.
We're
which
always
is
changing.
great.
That's part of it. It's accepting that we're always changing, never standing still.
That was the end of the 2010s. For me, that capped off the 2010s, and then that's when everything started to go nuts.
Lockdown.
But I remember when we called everybody in and said, you have to go home.
Yeah.
Everybody was saying, I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Wasn't a couple of weeks.
Blimmin', what was it, 2.5 years?
Yeah, but we were up and running the next day, so
Yeah.
I mean, we're just testament again to how adaptable we are as a business. You know, we had all the IT, all the facilities, we sent desks, we sent things to people, and next day we were up and running. Unlike many businesses, we grew through COVID. We were more profitable. We learned to pitch remotely.
Yeah.
Through quite a difficult time, managed to grow. I mean, I didn't love it, right? I never liked working from home, but you know, when you end up in front of a screen for 15 hours, no break, and we all just had to do it and get on with it. But our objective was to make sure that Equator came out the other side stronger, and I believe we achieved that. If you look at the whole 25 years, I mean, the amount of change and evolution as a business is, I mean, there's almost too much to talk about. 25 years, we've made profit in 24, right? There's not many businesses that can say that. I'm 100% confident we'll be here for the next 25. Because again, I think that belief and that can-do attitude is what's got us to where we are today.
We are at our best when we're in that space, space of, we've got to change, we've got to learn new things, we're doing something different. Right now, it feels like it's among the most exciting times for that whole 25 years. Like, so many new opportunities, we're doing so many new things, we've got teams of like, so many interesting, clever people doing all sorts of different aspects of the work that we're doing.
The next few years are really exciting for us as a business.
When do you think we're going to get to hire our first robot?
Who says we've not already got one?
Yeah.
Don't say that about Grant.
Anyway,
Oh,
next
goodness.
25. Here we go.
Here's the next 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be robots by then.
That might be the first flurry into it.
Yeah. Davros.
I'm up for that.
Yeah.
I'm up for that, yeah. Okay. Right.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Thank
Well
you.
done. So take.
Just gotta give each other a big cuddle.
Oh, come on. 25 years.